Hey, what's going on, guys? Benny Childs, founder of the Teach Me to Fish FX trading community. I know that it has been a while, uh, but doing a stream here. We're going to get into a stream today. All right, just setting things up, making sure we're good to go. All right, we got about 4 minutes before the open here. Kind of have some areas of interest that I already have marked out here on the chart. We're going to see how that plays out. See. I was not triggered into this trade just yet here on the S&P 500, but doesn't mean that we won't. So I kind of have two strategies, if you will, both supply and demand that I'm kind of looking at right now. So we'll see. See how this plays out for us. Thank you, guys. I got 2 likes so far for the stream. Thank you so much. If you like the stream, I really appreciate that here on YouTube. I'm also streaming over on Facebook as well. I can see comments if you guys leave comments on either or. So I haven't been live streaming for a while because of my current setup was just not adequate enough for me. So we'll see if this works though. So if I end the stream abruptly, it's probably because I'm aggravated that it didn't work out. So, but we'll see. All right. A little less than 2 minutes before the NYSE open. Got 60 seconds left now. Let's see how this plays out. One thing you guys want to always keep in mind is that your price is your price, guys. Your entry is your entry. Don't chase price unless you know another setup presents itself. So I got left on this one, that particular trade there. So all right, it's 9:30 U.S. Open. Not U.S. Open, but New York Stock Exchange Open. We may be running down to this area right here. Let me see. And ultimately coming down here, but we'll see. See if my man Kevin is live on his channel. Yeah, he's live. All right. Let's hop over really quickly. While we're waiting for some setups here. So another good channel, guys, for some supply and demand insights, guys. So I always support him. Good guy. You guys make sure you come over, subscribe to his channel, like his videos. Gives a lot of good, really good information. Good morning, ASDJKL. Or should I just call you keyboard home row? All right, let's see. Trying to get over to this screen. Just want to speak to Kevin really quick. See if I can hear him.
So I'm waiting for a lot of these pairs to have another push down, and then I'll be on a 15-minute chart. Things like the euro, right? I certainly don't want to be going long in this downtrend, that's for sure. But it doesn't mean I'm just going to short either, right? So it's kind of a tricky one of the euro.
But yeah, you guys make sure you're checking Kevin out too. All right, let's hop over to our. Hop over to our stream here. Tell you what. All right. All right, so let's just take a look at the 5 minute right here. We can see where price is broken through that 5 minute demand. This is a 4 hour demand right here. Let me see. I missed this area right here last week. Just got patient with it. I don't think it's going to come back. I think it may come back to this area right here. We've already had a tap into here. So you guys can see what I was targeting for on the 5 minute. I think price may have left that. It really didn't give us a 5 minute setup here. Let's see. Are there any pairs you guys want me to take a look at? We're doing supply and demand trading. So we may have come close. Getting a pullback here. Let's see. Let's bump up to the 3-minute. Yeah, it may continue down here. Just getting a little pullback. We did pierce through this 5-minute zone right there. Was that 5-minute or 15-minute? It's a 15-minute. All right, so it looks like price may come back and tap into this. I mean, if we take a look, let's close that out. Of course, we've been on this uptrend. Had this 2-day candle pullback. On a lower time frame, I've been expecting some pullbacks to get into some buy entries, and so right now I'm just trying to catch the pullbacks before the buy entry. So that's just kind of what I'm doing now. So I actually need to delete these. These are invalid. This may be a setup for us. Good morning, Equity Trade Room. My brother, how are you? Thanks so much for stopping by. I know you have a lot going on. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. You guys make sure you check out Equity Trade Room's channel. He is another brother who's trading supply and demand, order blocks specifically. Very insightful channel. He also offers a live trade room. So make sure you just go check out one of his videos and check the description. He has information there to join. So I do my best to try to be supportive as I can whenever I run across new channels. I mean, I know I'm no one, small channel myself. And whenever I meet individuals, if you will, or just run across individuals, man, I just really try to be supportive, because in this space, we don't have a lot of support. We don't support one another like we should. But thank you so much. Equity Trade Room says here to support 100. So yeah, we just I'm just kind of taking a look at some things. I had a trade set up here. Price left me. I do my best to not chase price. I let my entry be my entry. So we're just kind of just sitting, waiting to see if there are any other setups. I'm always overall going to be bullish on indices. You guys know I really love trading the S&P 500. However, I'm just I'm looking to go short just to get down to an area that I have marked. You guys can see where I have an alert set up here. So I'm thinking that we may get a pull, and so I kind of have what I like to call market interest. Okay, they're basically my zones, supply and demand zones. And I really think that we can get a pullback here. I kind of had this area marked out for the Minty group, and you guys can see how long it took for it to come back to that area. And I did miss out on this trade, which, would have been a really, really good trade for me. But I did miss out on this particular trade. So, and I'm saying that just to let you guys know, sometimes we really have to be patient being supply and demand traders for price to get back. But again, we can take maybe some scalps until price gets back to the areas that we want. So this may be a good setup here. And I think I have this marked as just a regular 15-minute demand zone right here. Kind of tapped in, kind of respecting that. Let's take a look at the 1 minute. All right, sorry for that, guys. What pairs are you guys looking at today? Looks like we tapped into this 4-hour supply. I believe I did mark this on the 4-hour. Yeah, I marked this on the 4-hour. Let's drop it down to the 3-minute. I'm gonna delete this. Better for us. We did get a nice pullback into this area right here. Filling in that gap. I may take what I would consider to be an impulse entry right there. Let's see. Let's see. 61, 67. All right. How about here? And we'll make this silver alert. So we'll make this a 2-to-1. Just reward. Even though we are sitting in 4-hour demand right here. I was going to move my stop loss profit, but I'm going to wait just because of how that is. Let's put this on the 1 minute. Yeah. Got a gap right here. What I will do is bring my stop loss down. Not in profit, but I'm going to bring it down just above those 1 minute highs. Plus spread. I always do plus spread. So $22, $27. All right. 25. Okay. Let's see, we do that. Okay. Oh, I forgot to adjust it here. All right. Okay, so went from a 2-to-1 to basically a 4-to-1, a little over a 4-to-1. So we'll see. We do have a gap up here. I'm looking at the 1 minute chart. This may end up getting stopped out. We do have a gap here, plus this 5 minute demand zone. But we'll see. It's about a 3-pip risk. All right, yeah, my trade is currently 2 pips in the negative now. So this one may get stopped out because I'm not giving it enough wiggle room. Let's see. We actually 6 pips. I can do 6 pips. Just this. All right. So we're back to a 2-to-1. Okay. We definitely have to watch for those gaps. Let's see this 4 hour. Yeah, there's 4 hours definitely coming into play. I'm going to take a look at silver really quick, but let's just see how this trade plays out. Unless we get a stop hunt or them looking to take liquidity. Once this gap is filled, we should be okay. We should be good to go with this trade. We'll see. Let's take a look at silver really quick. It keeps popping up on me. Okay, another area of interest on the 1 hour. I think this one I just called this one out for the mentorship group. I'm not actually looking to take a trade off of it. Give me 1 second. Let me get my. That's okay. All right. So let's see how much of that gap was filled. %. I don't know if it get to 100. Definitely, if they're doing like a liquidity grab. Hey, Papa, what's going on? Papa says now it's okay for a down move. Yeah, we'll see. They definitely looks like they definitely they filled at least 50, a little more than 50% of that gap that was there. Like I said, as long as they don't do a liquidity grab for these highs, it should be okay. But we never know 100% what the institutions are doing. But yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, it definitely should be okay for a move down. Those would be my thoughts. Maybe they'll just fill 100% and push down. So we did get 100% fill at this point on that gap. See, it's 10 o'clock, so we're still within that the first hour of the New York Stock Exchange. At this point, since the open, we've been pushing down, so we may see a push down for the trend of the day. And again, I think ultimately there's another 4-hour demand zone. I think that the institutions may be targeting. browser is going slow right now, guys. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Hmm. Okay, Papa, we'll take a look at US 30. Give me 1 second. Let me I'll tell you guys what. Let me plug directly into my router. 1 second. We'll take a look at US 30. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. We'll possibly go all the way down to this 4 hour here. Let's see, did we get our switch? All right, silver. I'm gonna get rid of silver. All right, what time frame were you looking at, Papa? On that 3 minute? Excuse me, not 3 minute, but the US 30. Man, I've got some funky stuff going on my computer. Switch back over to the comments. I know what it is. My kids have gotten up. It's on the M1. M1. Yeah, my kids have gotten up and they're on the Wi-Fi. And I'm on the Wi-Fi. I can't find it. All right, let's see. US 30. You say you were looking at a buy. What's your confluence for the buy, Papa? Are you looking at some zones? Are you looking at breaking retests, trend line breaks? Why are you wanting to get in before a buy on the 1 minute? H4 imbalance field. And you can actually see I do have I do have a buy area of interest for US 30. And so I see you're talking about that. I think I have like a 1 hour interest right here. But yeah, I can definitely see that on that 4 hour. We did get that imbalance fill. Oops, wrong tool. Yeah, 50. We got 50% of that. And let's see. You're entering it on the 1 minute. Let's see. Did you get a breaker structure? We did here. I mean, it wasn't like a pivot high, but I can see how these highs were violated. Maybe we got to push down to the zone here. Could be pushing up. So yeah, I can definitely see why you entered in on that. Are you looking for a quick scalp? Are you trying to hold it? Like I said, I believe I have like a 1 hour market interest on this. Yeah, I have like a 1 hour market interest because you can see here on the 1 hour we have a gap here that needs to be filled. I don't think I went down any further. Yeah. Okay. So we have a 30-minute gap. Let's see. We've got a 15-minute gap right here. Let's see how far we can go down. I mean, we do have some imbalance here on the 5 minute, this area and this area. I don't know. It may come down because I definitely know a quick scalp. Nice. Just a quick little scalp. What I was saying was I think that it may come down just a little bit more. Maybe to at least fill in like the 1 hour, but I've definitely seen the market, and I'm sure you have as well, seen the market take off of a 50% gap fill. And of course, the higher the time frame, the stronger the weight of that analysis. So that's why I've kind of, whenever I do it now, especially when I'm putting out trade ideas for my mentee community, I mainly put the trades out for 2-to-1. And then, if they decide to hold it after that, that's on them. But usually, especially with indices, you can definitely get a nice 2-to-1 on that. Looks like our S&P 500 trade is still in profit. We did have to tweak the stop loss a little bit. I would like to be able to go ahead and move my stop loss and break even, but I do see where we have this 1 minute gap that needs to be filled. I tell you what, let's just move this. Okay. I think once this is filled, and if we continue to get price action going down, I'll be comfortable with moving my stop loss maybe to 1 pip into profit. If not, then this will just be a loss. You guys have any other pairs that you're looking at? let's see how many pips am I up on the S&P. Profit points. Currently 19 pips up. 22. It's kind of fluctuating a little bit. But we'll see if that holds. I think this is working out better for me as far as streaming because I recently purchased a Chromebook just for trading, and I thought, well, hey, maybe if I get a StreamYard account, I can just stream from the browser. I don't need to necessarily have to install anything. But what tends to happen with Chromebooks is when you're not using a tab, it basically the tab goes to sleep and it has to like reload. And so whenever I would do live streams using StreamYard and move over to my trading view tab, then the stream would go black. So I just got frustrated and stopped trying to stream, along with some other personal moves. But I think it's working out. I have a second monitor connected that seems to be working pretty well for me, as far as being able to keep the StreamYard tab up. So I think the only other thing I need to do is connect directly to my router. Because once the kids get up, then it's everybody's trying to pull data off of the router. So I have a pretty decent download package. I think I'm on like 400 megs. I know I'm just kind of rambling on right now, just kind of talking, guys. So it's no dead space, but we have 4. So definitely enough for downstream, but with routers, the highest speed right now for a typical router is 54 megs. So, but anyway, just rambling on here. So currently up about 22, now back down to 19 pips in profit on this S&P 500 trade. Let's take a look at the US 30. Let's see if we can hop back over to US 30. Papa jumped into that for a quick scout. Papa, were you able to get all your pips that you were looking for this trade? I definitely see where we did get a push up here, because I think when you called, I think you were probably calling it off of this zone right here, somewhere off of this zone. So he may or may not be finished with that scout. All right, we're currently up 42 pips on this S&P 500. Let me see. Okay, Papa, we'll take a look at AUD USD as well. Let me just take a look here. I want to get rid of this alert for silver because I'm really not trading it. That was just a trade idea I called out. All right. Let's see. Do we have this? Do I have this locked in? Yeah, I'm gonna lock that in. And change the order. All right, AUD/USD. I don't have that on my watch list, but the previous high will be the target. All right, cool. Let's take a look at AUD/USD. What time frame is that, Papa? Is that the 1 minute as well? I do have a bias here, or not bias, but a market interest. H1 time frame looking for sale. Yeah. I'm looking for a sell too on this one. Well, I mean, I called this out to the group. So we're looking at this area right here. H1 time frame looking for sale. Previous high would be target. Okay, I think you meant low. So you're probably coming off of this zone here. Just take a quick look. And target at 113.67. All right, guys. Currently up 42 pips on that S&P. S&P 500 trade. I am going to. Let me take a look at the structure to see. Is AUD/USD your target at 113.6? 113. Where's that at? I'm not sure. I probably didn't understand you correct. Give me 1 second, Papa. Let me take a look at this S&P 500. At 73,200. Okay. The market's retracing a little bit back on the S&P trade. I needed to. I'm gonna move my. I need to move my stop loss down some since we had a gap fill. just about to here. Let's see. What's the spread? All right. Guys, I'm so sorry. Everything is moving slowly for me. I'm gonna go ahead and plug in to the my router. So just give me a moment, guys. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I am back. Hopefully that helps. All right. So we had this gap filled. So what I did was I moved my stop loss into profit. Excuse me, not into profit, but I'm not in profit just yet. I moved it here plus my spread, which is about 5 pips. So this is what my trade is looking like right now, plus 5 pips. So all right, let's take a look at the back at AUD USD. pop it is. And he was looking at 73.2. Man, it's still not. Can I add that in? All right, so we're at 0.7320. Let's change that, maybe the yellow. Let's see where we are. Where's that bad boy at? And let's just do another one. I probably put it in wrong. 73200. There we go. That's what he's targeting. Nice. Just before that 1 hour gap. Nice. And you're entering off of H1. Just watching H1. Okay. Hope that works out for you. It looks like it's going to be a nice reward there. Let's see. Let's jump on the 4 hour. Yeah, I know, like my area of interest is kind of far off, so it may take forever to get there, and possibly by the time it gets there, there may not be any sell orders, but I could definitely see your reasoning for wanting to sell at this point. Currently up, well, we were at 37, but it's fluctuating now between 29 and 32 pips for this S&P 500 trade. All right, looks like we're pushing through that 4 hour demand zone. Let's see if we have any more 5-minute zones. Guys, let me know what pairs you want to take a look at. Anything that you're looking at. So we're kind of tapping on this 5-minute zone right here. this zone right here has been violated, so we can get rid of that. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. I got something I need to take care of here shortly. But thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream this morning. If you guys are enjoying the stream, feel free to give me a like on this video, subscribe to the channel. Have a lot of good content. We mainly trade supply and demand. I like to make it a little bit more intricate and call it accumulation and distribution. But simply just trading zones, watching how price reacts to particular zones. So, and all zones it's just an area of price. So, so what we doing, guys? Nothing spectacular. I mainly trade the S&P 500. It's my pair of choice. So or I should say instrument of choice. All right. So let's see if we pop over to the 1 minute. Yeah, we do have a gap that needs to be filled here. Again, we are in 4-hour demand, tapping off of this 5-minute demand here. Hopefully, there aren't a lot of buy orders at this point. I think that the buy orders on the S&P 500 are nesting around here. Then we may, get a push up. I had this as an area of interest once before. Here, let's change that to a demand 4-hour. I like to make this a little bit more distinguishable. This could be another demand area we could possibly take a look at. But the market will have to retrace pretty far back to fill these. Guys, I don't believe in crashes. I believe in big players taking profit, knowing that if they take profit, that the market will drop, giving them an opportunity to take in retail investors' money, waiting for it to get to a lower price point before they pump the profits that they made back in. All right. So Um, I don't think they would go. They could go down that far. We did see that last year, 2020, March 2020, um, at the height of a pandemic. Somehow the market turned around. So, um, yeah, I just don't believe in crashes, so to speak. And when I say that, I don't believe in them as like an anomaly, like, you know, the stock, like the stock market is just this entity that has its own intellect. No, I think it's definitely, we definitely know it's a man-made construct, and whenever you have individuals who will benefit from anything, they will benefit from it. So, well, I should say individuals who can benefit from anything, they will make sure that they benefit from it. So, no U.S. news coming out today. So, um, the market will surely be moved off of price action and investor action. So, but give me 1 second, guys. Give me about 5 minutes, and I'll be right back. Uh, Feel free to drop in the comments any other pairs you want to look at, but give me about 5 minutes, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. If you guys stuck around, equity trade room. I know you're probably gone by now, but thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate you as well. Uh, thank you. Guys, make sure you're following Equity Trade Room as well because he has some really great insights um, when it comes to supply and demand trading. So make sure you're following him as well. All right, let's see. About 34 pips, 32 pips in profit right now on this S&P trade. We enter in off of an impulse, just because we had come so far down. I didn't think that we would come back up to my original original entry point. So I kind of took an impulse trade. We can see that we're kind of consolidating here off inside of this 4 hour and at the top of this 5 minute demand zones, respectively. Um, 1 minute chart, we do have a gap here that we haven't even got 50% filled off of it, so it may come back up and fill that. We may have institutions may be collecting enough buy orders to just continue this up to the upside. But again, I want to see it go further down. Like I said, I have a market interest here that I think that the market could definitely go down to and push up. But we'll see. Yeah, if you guys have any pairs that you're taking a look at, maybe like for me to take a look at as well here on stream, I like to do that for you guys. If you have any questions, I'd be more than happy to answer them for you as well. Let's see if I am going to plug in a different mic here. Let's see if we get a little better audio. Testing 1 2. All right, that definitely sounds better to me. How about you guys? Okay. me 1 second. Okay. You guys should see me pop up here momentarily. Or see my screen pop up. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Papa said the US 30 is nearing his take profit. Let's take a look at that US 30. Good stuff, man. So we like, man. We like for the community. Oh, nice. We like for the community to definitely be profiting. And with your US 30 coming in profit, my my S&P 500 is coming back to the entry. So maybe you, Papa, can you go ahead and take profit, man? So so my S&P trade can go back further into profit. But nice. Papa got in off of a nice little textbook gap fill. All right. And I think he may have gotten in somewhere off of this area right here. So should be looking pretty good. Come on, Papa. I need you to go ahead and take profit, man. So this S&P 500 can go down. I know you're one of the market makers. You're one of those institutional traders with all that money, man. Moving the market where you want to move it at. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. All right. Let's take a look at the Dixie. This is what I'm looking for in the Dixie here. Looking forward to come down in this area. See if we can catch 2-to-1 here. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I know it helps when you can find someone who trades similar to you, and someone who is down to earth. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but when I found guys like Kevin at FX Telepath and the Equity Trade Room, it definitely makes you feel good about being a part of the YouTube community when you can find people like that. So hopefully, um, the stream is being helpful. Hopefully, you guys are catching some insights. Maybe I'm filling in some gaps for you for your trading knowledge, and we do the same for each other. I do feel as if I'm profitable enough and knowledgeable enough to be able to give out advice, and I feel comfortable enough doing live streams and things of that nature. But I'm never too far removed from correction and learning from others. So yeah, if you guys want to pile in here, and we just all become better traders together. That's what we want to do, because we have enough against us, guys. Our personal lives, institutional traders. So, all right, give me one quick second, okay? I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Let's see. I'm about 12 pips in profit on this trade. Let's see, it's kind of retracing back a little bit. Check out comments. No recent comments. All right, hold on. I'll be right back, guys. Just a few more moments, guys, and I'll be back. All right, guys, I'm back. Let's see here. See if you guys stuck around. Oh man, you guys are picking up everything, huh? This may be too good for me. Let's see. All right. You guys have probably fallen off here. All right. So what do you guys think the SPX 500 is going to do? Do you think it's going to continue down, or do you think it's going to shoot up off of this demand level? All right. So we've got this 4-hour demand. Okay, that we're currently sitting in. Let's pull this up. All right, so this 4-hour demand. Then there's a 5-minute demand inside of it. Here, let's delete this one. Okay, so there's a 5-minute demand inside of it. I'm thinking that price is going to come down to this area. I have a here. I'll tell you what. I'm going to move my alert up a little bit. Right about to the start of this area right here. So getting a little bit of a push here. Let's jump over to the 1 minute. Let me drop the opacity of our short to maybe about 10, maybe 5. Well, we can go 10 or 8. Let's go 8. All right. Give us some more screen real estate. Okay, I'm about 19 pips in profit right now, 17 now. We are just kind of just been sitting here. We may consolidate for the rest of the day, which would be boring. Let's see. Gold. Let's take a look, see what gold is doing. I'm looking for gold to come back down in this area here. We did just have a break of a high last week. Thought we were going to push down, but we pushed through the demand. So Sorry, I don't mean to be smacking in your ear. Let's see. We're up about 24 pips on the SPX 500. I'm having nerds for brunch. All right, guys. It looks like everyone has dropped off, so I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Enjoy my day. I really appreciate everyone for dropping in. Hope the stream was insightful for you guys. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We're currently 29 pips in profit on this trade. I'll end up moving it, my stop loss into profit if we get another push to the downside and some other price action things take place. But other than that, I'm going to hold this trade, hold my stop loss where it is, and hopefully we'll get enough volume, because the guys, if you don't know or not, stock market does move a lot in the afternoon. So despite popular belief, so hopefully if we get enough volume, it'll push it down towards our TP. We started out with a 2-to-1 trade. Now we're sitting at about a 3-to-1 because we adjusted our stop loss as the market was pushing down. So we'll see how it turns out, guys. I'll give you guys an update. Okay. If you're not a subscriber yet, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to me. It doesn't cost you anything. Join the community. And let's become better traders. All right, guys. As always, please remember, if you stay in God, you will stay in control. Until next time, happy pip fishing. Bye-bye.